There's Kathy who's been most everywhere, from Zanzibar to Berkeley Square. But Patty's only seen the sights the girl can see from Brooklyn Heights. What a wild pair. But they're cousins. Identical cousins. Alright, that works. Now let's do this button here. And go here. How y'all doing today? Doing alright? Doing good? Yeah? Extra slice of pizza? Sausage pizza, no less. Oh, cool. It's good pizza. Hold on a sec, folks. Just doing one thing here real quick. Making sure our I's are crossed and T's are dotted. No. We are live at everyone. Yeah. In case they were taking a nap. They can roll over, stick a thumb in their mouth, and watch some DWI on their phone. Okay, that's that. Bring this back up here. Come on, there you go. Where's that button? No, that's not it. Oh well. Let's get it started, folks. I've had enough time looking around pushing nothing. It's Spectacles, Testicles, Wall and Watch time. We're here at an exciting, let's hope it's exciting, episode of Bottoms Up. This is our first episode since the draft. Only half of you motherfuckers are over here. We're in Rochester, Montana. That's where everybody wants to be. Fucking cattle country. Montana. What are we doing? Are we starting right off with bragging rights? Oh, yeah! What a great way to start up a show. We're in a ratings war here, folks. We're going to be Happy Hour. Those bitches over in Happy Hour can suck it. We got Sylvana's turn, accompanied by Jim, the Enforcer Bush. Jim let me know the other day that he was in the very first match here in DWI when we opened our doors originally, circa 2017. It was just the other day. I hadn't started working here on the mic quite yet. They still had me, tightening all the screws in the undercarriage. It was an interesting job, folks. I definitely got a promotion when they moved me up to speaking. Sylvana has to take on the very dangerous, the very deadly, the demon yoga instructor, Miss Jerry Atkinson. Today, her safe word is brought to you by the letter S. Jerry Atkinson always adding new and brighter definitions to such words as brutality and, yeah. Me and Jim have something in common. We're both day walkers. Those are half gingers. We have ginger in our blood. I still don't like cinnamon, though. I don't know if those two things matter. Close enough. Jerry Azrael sounds kind of devious as well. If I was looking to make a badass bitch Dungeons and Dragons character, Jerry Azrael would be a great name. All one word. Oh, look at that! Savannah's been training with the fuckery. She's been getting better and better each and every week. I gotta give it up to her. When she first signed on to accompany Jim to the ring on solo actions, made Ray really upset. Ray went out and he ate a whole bunch of hamburgers and gained like 8 pounds. Had a whole crisis, had to sell his truck. But I digress. The fuckery is now split up amongst both shows. I do not know what that means to the people of DWI, but over on this side, we got Jim the Enforcer Bush and of course Ray Rose because they're the tag team champions. Silvana and the Dirty Hobo are all over here. I'm not sure where Joey Lights is. I know he was drafted. But where to? I don't remember. It is not something that I remember off of the top of my head. Oh! Getting fucked up with a candy cane. No, but she missed. You kidding me? Lollipop. It's a weirdo fucking Wonka shit going on up in here. Somebody came and left. Said, oh, fuck that. They're bitches. We don't let bitches fight. There's a bitch's raw fucking power right there. Jerry Atkinson, top rope maneuvers. She just won the bragging rights title from Jacqueline. We know when we get to Ultraviolence on the 22nd. So far, we have KTB in that match, Jacqueline Cherish, and now Jerry Atkinson. Anyone else who may win between then and now? Oh! Insane! Uh-oh. Yeah, Savannah's calling her. Let's go. She just beat her with a fucking bicycle horn. Only in the DWI can you get hit with a candy cane and a bicycle horn. Oh, with that full body frog splash. Savannah, the fuckery. And over on the other side, we got Stomper Tom and the fuckery twins. Nikki and Michelle. Well, currently, since Ray and Jim are tag team champions, they're on both shows. Right now, since we haven't signed all the rest of the contracts, there's like 30 more wrestlers that aren't here yet. No, we'll get there. I'm not in a hurry. When they find their way out of wherever it is they're at. Oh, big boot to the face. I just gotta say it again. Jerry Atkinson, one of the most dieselest bitches on the DWI roster. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, Solana. Thank you for participating in our reindeer games. After last week, we have Hot Pockets back. We had some weird ones in Britain, but since we're here in cattle country, they're probably all like beef-related Hot Pockets. I think Ray invested in one of them Hot Pocket makers, so he's just going to catering and, you know, peppering off local Hot Pockets. The bangers and mash and fish sticks and custard, fish fingers and custard from England. That was a new and quiet taste. Still bragging rights champion, Jerry Atkinson. It looks like fucking Salon is taking a second. They don't usually hang out ringside like that. That's how much of a fucking fight that was. Oh, Anne Marie. Still gotta fix that. It fits her though, I mean, ironically. She does do makeup tutorials on her Instagram page. But here in the DWI, she's a former referee. She got tired of getting yelled at for smacking bitches in the head. It really was happening. She'd go down for a 3 count and just start smacking the 3 count right on your forehead. Like, what are you doing? You can't hit the wrestlers. So we're like, well, maybe you should be a wrestler. So here you have it. Anne Marie, Pizza Shack Pizza, Culver School, New York. Best damn pizza on the planet. I mean, I'm sure there's like some weird pizza place in the middle of nowhere, off fucking some abandoned town no one thinks about. You know, and the only reason it stays in business is because it's been there 100 years, and everybody in the town would rather go there on a Friday to get their pizza than travel to the whatever local town that's next door. And that pizza might be better, but fuck. For pizza you can actually get to. Route 7, Culver School, New York.
Wow.
This is Boduck Town Pizza. Coming in the ring next, representing the Bevan Conversation. She's not even supposed to be here. Natasha does not wrestle on this show anymore. Oh, unless something happened. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I thought Tasha and Bevan were on Wednesdays, and the Sisters of Bitolution were on Mondays. But hey, whatever happens, the Purple Girl. Hey, you want to boost some ratings? There's not one person on this planet that's ever met Natasha and said, I hate that bitch. Well, I'm sure there's probably a couple exes, you know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's on Happy Hour. I'm gonna have to look again after. And Marie's ready to go. Tasha's ready to go. Let's all be ready to go. See, here's a good way to look at the diversity that we have in the DWI. Because right here, there's like, you know, a Russian and an Italian facing off. Oh, she's got her wrapped up. Natasha wins most of her fights. She only tends to lose when it's important. Fun. She gets put in a lot of those 8-man matches too, man. I mean, the odds of winning, you know what, 13% or something stupid like that? I mean, there's no way to, you know, I'm going to go into those 8 women over the top rope challenges and I'm going to win. Like, you can hope, or maybe, but, you know, that's a lot of ones and zeros to account for. And since we're in Montana, I'm sure a lot of these people don't count ones and zeros. One. Shoot, I don't remember what town in Montana we're in. I can't forgot. Oh, Rochester. That's right. There's nothing like Rochester, New York. That's for sure. Come on, Tasha. You got this. Oh, man. Maybe Ann's got this. Up and over the top rope right there. I was just talking about that. Maybe Ann will start showing up and kicking ass in 8-woman matches. Another wrestler that hasn't debuted yet, Jamie the Lighter Thief. Oh, down, up, spin, flip. This could be it. 1. People underestimate Natasha's flexibility. Big leg drop there. One, 2, 3, and there we have it. Natasha getting the win over Anne Marie. Good job, Natasha. All right, we're moving through. Oh, here comes the preacher. He is the spokesperson, the manager de facto, the wise man, if you will, of the Dirty White Boys. He is Kyle, the Tank. Kyle. Yeah, Kyle's in the GWI. I love seeing Kyle come to the ring. One, it's one of our more fucking powerhouses of wrestlers. I mean, there's always that. And then 2, adding on the fact that he's about to put his mask on to wrestle. There we go. There's Kyle. Big toe. What we got up here? It's Jeremy F.N. Rogers. Jeremy Rogers was the very first motherfucker drafted. CM Fuck of the general manager here on Bottoms Up decided that instead of even drafting his fuckery mates first, he drafted Jeremy F. and Rogers. Just to have a good villain, you can have a good show. And nobody is more hated than Jeremy. Effing Rogers. What gets him out of bed each day? He's like, come here and cry some of them tears. I need to flavor my coffee. Let's give Jeremy credit though for recently there was a ninja outbreak in my area, and Jeremy Rogers single-handedly defeated over 400 ninjas. Took a lot out of them. The boss fight was in the swimming pool. Oh, here we go. Sorry, Kyle. I really don't think this is your day. You drew a match against Jeremy Rogers. Won't be long, probably, until Jeremy's on his way back for the DWI Championship. He was the very first president in our Presidents and Assholes tournament. Oh, look at Kyle. He's fighting on. That's a throwaway. Look at that. Look at fucking Kyle. Go, Kyle. Good for Kyle. Everybody here, is anyone here you're picking Kyle? Drink. Drink for picking Kyle. Kyle deserves an extra drink. Oh! Big fucking hit there, one. Oh, there's a break out there. Jeremy's not going out like that. I'd watch out for those feet, though, Kyle. Jeremy Rogers is impressive when he starts kicking bitches in the forehead. Oh! Shit, Jeremy's been around here for 10 years. Anybody remember when he used to wrestle in headgear? Like wrestling headgear? Pepperidge Farm remembers. He was part of the original Trump-Americans, but mostly because, you know, his brother Pat was the leader. He wanted to hang out with Pat, so, alright, I guess I'm a Trump-American too. The new Trump-Americans are pretty cool, though. Now they're Trump-Americans, though, because they have a clean shirt, and, you know, wear a clean shirt is easier than washing another shirt. They paid for the shirt. Might as well use the shirt. But quit smoking. You finish your pack. Oh, what's he doing from the top of the fucking wall? Oh, he missed. He jumped off Jared McCormick's face and missed. That's great. That's good shit right there, I'll tell you what. Choked him up. Yeah. Now we got a 3 count. 1. Nope. Oh, now Kyle's back in operation. Didn't think he was going to end without one of Jeremy's finishers. You know, he's got, oh, look at that for finisher. What's that? 1, 2. Oh, I know Kyle fucking had that shit right there. Oh, Kyle's going up top. That's a lot of man on the top rope right there, folks. Oh, crossbody. Oh, he's just manhandling Jeremy now. Those ninjas took its toll. Is Jeremy even the same man he once was after fighting all them ninjas? No, but he definitely, I told you, did I say it? Gotta watch out for Jeremy's feet. Jeremy gets that foot inside you. Kyle going back to the top rope again. This has got to be all she wrote. Jeremy effing Rogers is going to be flattened out like a pancake in a minute. Oh, but instead he went with a double axe handle. Top rope. Oh, big old backdrop. Kyle going for it again. Oh! If those ribs aren't fucking cracked, man, I don't know what to tell you. Now, oh, here, this is it. That's got it. Oh, and he's not done. Kyle going back to the top rope. Oh, big old frog splash. 1, 2, 3, and somehow, I don't know, Kyle the Tank, Kyle just defeated Jeremy effing Rogers. That is a holy shit moment if we ever had one here at Braggart Bottoms Up. This is the first show here with our draft. Kyle beating Jeremy. That's a fucking swing and a miss. Just time at a drink. Alright, who's next? Oh, it's Jacqueline. Cheers. She's the one that ended KTB's very long reign as Bragging Rights champion. She then lost it to Jerry Atkinson. We'll see her at Ultra Violence on the 22nd. Who's Jacqueline fighting? What a great bunch of matches. We're starting. I mean, this is the first show in the ratings war. I mean, Happy Hour's got Hell's Gate and fucking the Beam and Holler people on there. So, of course, they're going to always have fucking an easier time with ratings than we got over here. I mean, Gavin's over there. You know, these are powerhouses on the merchandise sales, you know. Oh, Jacqueline's Mason, the Confederate Cutie, Danielle Lambert. That answers the question. I guess all 4 members of Wrestling Bitchface are here on Bottoms Up. So that, I guess, right there's a ratings grab. Everybody loves the Confederate Cutie. I gotta remember the tattoos. I have them. I will have them loaded post-haste. Before the next time Danielle Lambert wrestles, I will have fixed all that. It's just butterflies in a fucking flower. You think I'd already get it done? There's a lot to do. DWI is not a well-oiled machine. We're lucky we got oil at all. And some of these machine parts, I think, came out of an old fucking Tandy calculator. Straight up, just aged myself completely by saying that. Tandy calculator. Texas Instrument. Oh, Jacqueline, the fucking dominatrix. 1999's very own Diva of Destruction. Oh! Now I've got to feel bad for Danielle. This might be all she wrote. 1. That would have been the quickest match in DWI history. So fucking thankful that didn't just happen. Jacqueline's a badass. Like I said, she ended KTV's runs, but then immediately lost to Jerry. We're going to see KTV, Jacqueline, and Jerry. Unless someone wins in the next couple shows. I hate it when there's more than 8. You know what I mean? When there's more 8 winners. I try to throw the events so they never go over 8. Poor Danielle. Danielle definitely needs the win. She's had a bunch of wins, being part of Rested Bitch Face. You know, they're a dominant force here in DWI. The fact that they're here on Bottoms Up, all 4 of them, that's kind of all the rest of the women here in DWI should take notice. I don't think there's any other stable that big here on Bottoms Up, women related. I know Lori's got something cooking in her fucking air fryer. Whatever that is, I mean, I'm sure that's going to be interesting. But I don't even know what show Lori's on currently. Like, honestly, I thought Tasha wrestled on Wednesdays. That'd be crazy if Tasha's here with the Sisters of Betalution, but Bevan and the Bevan conversation stayed on Wednesday. Like, Bevan's all by herself. 1, 2. See, that referee hit her too. He was touching her foot. You fucking foot perv. Like that dude that stole Cracker's socks in the wall. You weirdo. All you foot people are weird. You need to be like normal weirdos and like the hot wax and shit. Foot people and fucking ass eaters. What the fuck is wrong with you? Ass eaters. Get your protein some other way, you fucking weirdo. Just because you can put it in your mouth doesn't mean you should. Just say it. Jacqueline just walking all over Danielle. The Confederate cutie getting fucked up. Oh! Jacqueline just slam danced her ass all over the fucking ring. Oh, but she missed there. Danielle got something left in the tank. I don't know how much. She better figure it out soon. Big boot to the face. Is that enough? Could this be it? Well, no, but there's fucking foot guy again. Oh. Jacqueline into the ring post. Throw Danielle right into the ring post. It's got to be all she wrote. How much could she possibly take? This is a lot of abuse for any person to take. Regardless. 1. No. But Danielle's like, I'm taking way more abuse. Bring it on, bitch. Oh, Jacqueline's going to bring it on. Oh, maybe not. What's this? Danielle with a choke slam. A fucking choke slam? Hell yeah. 1, 2. Why does he keep touching her feet? What is wrong with this referee? No, somebody fucking check his papers. You get him from Home Depot or Lowe's. 1, 2, 3. Danielle won it? Holy shit. This has been the day of upsets. If I've ever seen a day of upsets, The people that are winning these matches are blowing my mind. I fucking love it. What a great fucking day. Danielle, let me circle your name. Who's up? Who's coming? Is that Mikey? It is. It's Mikey fucking Peabody representing those dirty white boys. We've seen Kyle win earlier. Will Mikey do it as well? Hell yeah, Mikey Peabody. I fucking love the dirty white boys. I love all of them. And they all wrestle here on Bottoms Up. Let me just say that. If you want to be a dirty white boy fan, well, you got to tune in on Mondays. Because that is where the dirty white boys are going to be. Dwayne Vandenberg is the champion. We got the Connor boys over here. Mikey. Fucking Kyle. Mikey Peabody, second generation DWI wrestler. He said, I'm the ace that runs the place. All right, here we go. His opponent. Well, ever since the tribute show, Darren has been on the move. Darren's been out there, he said. Maybe since Stoneberg is now on both shows, maybe it's time for me to get out here in the ring and remind the world why he is the D-O-double-G, a whisperer. I always thought he'd make a great Raiden. If it was to cosplay anything, you know, go to like, you know, he'd make a great Raiden from Mortal Kombat. Yeah, that's right, Darren. I think you would make a great character. Yeah, it was like he looked at me. Ah, Mikey and Darren. See, this kind of match is what makes DWI awesome. These are two completely different types of wrestlers facing off in this kind of thing. Their trainings, their upbringings, completely different all the way around. And they literally could have been neighbors. And that's what makes DWI fucking awesome. There is no wrestlers in any wrestling league like the wrestlers here in Bottoms Up. Or Happy Hour for that matter. Darren's not much of a wrestler, though. He hasn't really wrestled many matches. He's more of a manager type. And Mikey is one of our newest wrestlers. That doesn't mean he hasn't been out there in the indies doing his thing, because, you know, I think he's still out there in the indies doing his thing. I don't give a fuck what they're doing as long as they show up on Monday and Wednesday. Oh! Drop kick. Missile drop kick or anything. 1, 2. No, but there's a kick out. Let's go, Devo. Let's go, Devo. Am I hearing let's go, Devo chance? Oh. Yep, there it is. Oh. See, now I talk about this week after week. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Experience plays a very big part. Darren has been around the ship for like decades and shit. Where Mikey is still making his name. 1, 2. You know, and that right there is something very important. You know how shit works in experience. It's like muscle memory. And you can use your brain for other fucking tactics. Oh man, that was a great fucking enziguri kick. It didn't even look like it phased Mikey. He was like, ah, Mikey smoked so much fucking dope earlier. He's fucking great. There ain't no pain in his fucking world, that's for sure. Oh, kicked him right in the fucking face. 1, 2, 3, and Darren takes the victory too. Fucking wild. I don't know about you folks, but this bottoms up has been fucking, what a wild ride. Darren puts a fucking notch in the W column. Out there on his own, doing what he's told. Darren Vandenberg is the dog whisperer back. That's what we want to know. Guess we'll find out as the weeks go by. I mean, there's like 50 some wrestlers here currently. There'll be like 65 when we're all said and done. Like on both shows. Oh, it's the DWI Underground Champion. Here he is, folks. He doesn't bite, he badgers Dwayne Vandenberg.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
This is a non-title fight, though, but it is champion versus champion. When I saw this on the docket, I was like, hell yeah! That's going to be a great fucking match. We are all still in awe and shock that Dwayne Vandenberg defeated BV Cracker and took that motherfucking title. And the fucking crowd loves him. They love a good Dwayne story. Here it is. Watch the crowd on this, folks. Yeah, they're going wild out there. In Montana. Montana loves Dwayne. There was a whole bunch of bitches outside earlier fucking screaming that shit. The DVDB, DVDB. Thinking to myself, that sounds a little fucking wild. Weird. Wrong. I didn't call the police. And his opponent, the Dollar Bill Man. I don't know why he doesn't get to wear his title. We don't have a number one contender for Dwayne currently. We're a couple weeks away from Ultraviolence. We already know that Ultraviolence is going to have the 2 War Games matches, the women's one and the men's one, but they're all related to Hell's Gate and the Beam and Holler group. And of course, you know, the titles will be on the line. But that's pretty much, I think, all we're going to have for that show. Because those War Games matches are big. They're long. And we put all 14 matches on the card, we're going to be here all day long. And I mean, I want to get back on a plane and get back to fucking my neck of the woods, dude. They don't sell fiddlehead here out, and I had to bring my own fiddlehead out here in Montana. I mean, get with that shit, man. It's only in Vermont. 1. Help fiddlehead get national status. Move it on to Montana. Dan can't get it. I should have mentioned that. I forgot when Dan was coming to the ring. Dan is a Panamanian. Adding to DWI is getting to be worldwide. Oh! There's this dude Zuper. If I could just hire Zuper, I'd have some, like, you know, some Asians. I think he's Vietnamese. It was hard because he really wanted, you know, all the W's in the M&M's. He wanted me to throw away all the M's and keep just the W's. That's part of his sign-on package. I threw him all the bull and said, look, there's a whole bunch of W's. He's like, no, look, there's like 17 M's in there. Oh! Dan Kelly! Slap motherfuckers around. I'm trying to wait for what match I think Gavin's going to pay attention most to. I might run out of time on that one. Oh, you know what? I bet you he watches the women that are next. I'm sure that'll be the match Gavin watches the most when he watches it later. Oh, here we go. Dwayne's tuning up the band. Oh, but he stopped. You can't hear it like I can you? Did you hear the crowd fucking just go nuts for that? Dwayne Vandenberg. We gotta stop up there one of these days too. We'll roll something up maybe like the weekend. Roll something up to stop in quick. Burn them up and leave. Oh! See now, the raw power of Dwayne. Been saying this for years. Do not underestimate Dwayne Vandenberg. He's wrestled here off and on, but, you know. It's only until recently when he got his shit to fuck together. He's been here now for like 6-8 months, something like that. Wait, hold on, where are we? We're in the beginning of August. So, since April. He's been on board since April. One, two. I mean, he's been here for years, just off and on. Dan Kelly, trained by Xavier Scott. That train didn't seem to be working today. Oh, but that was a miss. A roll up. There we go. See. I start talking that experience shit, but tonight it's been fucking wild. It's been all about the fucking underdogs tonight. Here, bottoms up. Oh, Dan's talking about though. Here we go. Dan! Oh, Dan got a big fucking elbow to the ear canal. Body of the poor, making big. Oh, I thought we were all supposed to sing there. That was too much, I think. Oh, nope, not enough. That was the changing of the tides. I'm very impressed with Dwayne. 1, 2. Next Monday, by the way, on Bottoms Up, Dan will be defending that dollar bill title. We'll have the final of the pay week for that title. So whoever walks out will be the winner of week 2 and carry it into the next pay week. Obviously, those weeks aren't the same as real weeks because we've been doing this shit for months. The dollar bill title is here only here on Monday nights. Wednesdays, they'll have the intergender transcontinental thing. Oh, nice! Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and Dan Kelly gets a 3 count over our champion. That is fucking awesome. Fucking great. Dan Kelly, a professional. Tell ya, that Muay Thai training is fucking what pays off here. Oh, here comes one half of the women's tag team champions. It is the slightly annoyed hippie, Emily Cook.
Tag team champions, the hippie showstopper Emily Cook.
Emily and Kelly Time have been the only name in tag team champion wrestling in a long, long time. Since, like, as long as I can remember. When we opened our doors, the very first women's tag team champions was Emily and Princess Beverly, Bevan's former identity. That broke up when Bevan left. She's then held the title 5 more times. Twice with Natasha, the purple girl. And then she's on her 3rd and longest reign, I do believe, right now, with Kelly Time. And let me just say, speaking of former champions, Rebecca Bain is a former tag team champion with Sandy Watson, and I believe a former tag team champion with Anita War as Spit. I'm not sure if they won as Spit, but I know that there was a lot of fights between Spit and Emily and Beverly, if that was a long time ago. And Eminem, Merck, and Monica. Monica Magic, she don't work here no more. Good luck with her future endeavors. Merck Johnson's still another one that hasn't showed up yet that does work here. I don't know on which show. There we go. See, now this is an interesting thing here. Rebecca is a former DWI Women's Champion. She didn't have it very long, but she is a former champion. That whole war with her, Kelly Time, Kamali, I think Emily as well, Noelle, no, not Emily, almost Emily, but Noelle, Elizabeth, and Sandy Watson. Or Denise Snyder, and Denise Snyder ended up walking out of all that. But I mean, that was a whole lot of fucking wildness, and there was feuds amongst other things, and it was just great. What a great fucking bunch of storytelling that was. Oh, Emily just fucking dropped her, but not enough. This is what fucking, you hit Rebecca just enough, and Rebecca starts to hit you back. She is the anarchist after all. Fun fact though, Rebecca doesn't get paid. Her money goes to some organization that teaches children how to become feral. Because there's nothing better than having a bunch of feral children running around. It's all in case of, you know, the world becoming, shit, what's the name of that book? Where all the kids, like, the plane crashes and all the kids live on an island. Lord of the Flies. Yeah, yeah. Children should be more like Lord of the Flies. You should raise your children to be able to survive the Lord of the Flies. Oh! What? She's the fucking anarchist. Why wouldn't you think that? Oh, here we go. Oh! Emily and Kelly Time, man, like I said, they ran into each other and they used to fight. Kelly Time has multiple championships as well, and her and Caitlyn versus Tasha and Emily. her and Aaliyah versus Tasha and Emily. And, you know, now it's her and Emily versus the whole fucking division. Nobody has been able to put an end to it. Oh, Rebecca with the raw power. 1, 2. Oh, but Emily got out of it. A win here to put spit in the fucking hunt. We do not have a #1 contender. Oh, this is the women's match. Oh, let me do it now. To everybody out there that knew Kathleen Roberts, raise your drink. It's been a few years, but she's not forgotten. Yeah, they were good people. It is a 3 count. 1, 2. Oh, nope. Oh, here we go. We're down. Oh, bam. There we go. Rebecca Bain. My favorite memory of Rebecca Bain is hanging out with Uncle Sid at a fucking Spin Doctors concert. Oh shit. Did I just ruin her credentials as an anarchist by saying she was at a Spin Doctors concert? This one wants to buy you flowers. Oh, look at that fucking... I don't even know what to call that. That's gotta be it. 1, 2... No! Emily reached again down in the sides of her fucking cockles and found out a way to break that 3 count. But will she handle that? That fucking kick right to the back of the head. The cerebellum all screwed up right now. Boom. You keep getting hit like that, they'll take you out of the closet, you nerd. She is. She's a closet nerd. She probably didn't want anyone to know that. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody I said that. Emily's a closet nerd. Oh, kicked right to the face. No. Rebecca was amazed by that. See that? You can see her eyebrows over her sunglasses. Why is she still wearing her sunglasses? It's so weird. Oh man, what was that? Some kind of Bronco Buster? I never seen that like that. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Rebecca Bain wins, but we got animation. Something's about to go down. Oh, Emily stood up. But was like, oh, I'll give you a 5. That was a good match. Now you keep your fucking 5, and I don't even need to change. No, Emily's pissed. No, well, I guess we know the drill on that one, folks. Won't be long now. Well, unless something happens better on happy hour, you know what I mean? Oh, an open challenge. Wait, what is happening? Is Denise putting the title on the line? Is that what you just said? Here's an open challenge? Did you just say that? I think you just said that. Denise Snyder, the DWI Chaos Champion. There ain't no badder bitch in any league, folks. You look around. What do you got going on Monday night or Friday night or Wednesday night or Thursday night or Saturday or Tuesday? I mean, there's wrestling every day. But I mean, none of these shows got anything. Jade fucking Cargill? What's going on? The Saddlemeyer chick from AEW? Statlander? Whatever her name is? Yeah, none of these people can compare to our women. And this is Denise Snyder. She's on the mic calling somebody out. I was talking over her. I didn't hear what she had to say. Oh, she is putting the title on the line. Who's going to come for it? Who wants a shot at the Chaos title? Oh my God. It's Redneck Barbie! Noelle has found her way back to the main line. They love it. Noelle, the most loved, the most hated, all at the same time with a smile and a grin. Seriously, when I go back through it, it shows you on my demographic thing when people are watching more and what sections people fast forward over and what gets actually watched and not skipped over. And Noelle's sections are always a higher percentage. Definitely Bottoms Up is happy. Wow, Bottoms Up has got a great bunch of women. You know what I mean? We got the Sisters of Benillution, all 4 members of Rested Bitchface, and Noelle. I'm just saying. And Jacqueline, too? And that right there is like 11 chicks that are fucking incredible. And that's, I mean, where's Liz? Where's Blue? I don't know. Bam. Are they on the other side? There's like 50 bitches in DWI. Noelle, the Redneck Barbie.
And her opponent from Fulton, New York, the female fighting champion, America's sweetheart, Denise Snyder.
I don't know what that is. Why are they showing me that part of the ring? Now we're gonna look at these guys. That's so weird. Denise Snyder with the Chaos title. Doing an open challenge. Like the Marionettes. Which side is the Marionettes on? I don't know if we've ever seen these two have a one-on-one for the title before. I mean, they were both in that Elimination Chamber match. Noelle is the legacy case holder, and the only, and we've had 2 women and 2 men over the years to cash in the legacy case, and only 1 out of all 4 of them successfully did it, and that was Noelle. Not Peggy, not Ray Rose, not Josh Shin. Although I will say, Josh Shin declared his next match the legacy. So he wasn't like trying to jump anybody. He went one-on-one and he lost. I can't remember who he was fighting then. Who was champion then? Maybe Jared Smith. That sounds about right. 1, 2. Oh, we got the fucking shoe guy again. No, that's not him. I'm sorry. My apologies. No, I seen that guy earlier. He was... Hey, you were at the wine truck. Well, I was at the wine truck, so maybe... I don't know. Hey, want to hear a shout out? Everybody drink some dog balls. You know, you know. Denise calling Noelle to stand up. Now we know what this was. Remember, I was like, I've never seen this kind of promo before. I don't know what's going to happen. It ended up being Denise called her out. Well, Denise said, anybody want to come out? Well, said, I do. I'll take your title. So I got to give it up to the Redneck Barbie because I've seen her get her ass beat. And she didn't fucking stop. She kept getting the fuck up. There was blood all over the arena. I keep talking about this, but it's fucking true. Somewhere in 2025, and somewhere there, I mean, I'm sorry, that's a lot of fucking matches. But I mean, somewhere in there, her, Sandy Watson, and a third person had a fucking domination match. 1, 2, 3, and Noelle beat... Wait! Noelle's the new champion? Did we just see a changing of the tide? Right here, right now, on our first official bottoms up. I don't know what side Denise was drafted to, but that's the case. Denise stays on her show. Noelle's about to be able to move around. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, and new female.
Wow, she is. The new Chaos Champion is Noelle, the Redneck Barbie. Oh, wow. This has been fucking game-changing. And there's still one more match left on this card. And it's the men's bragging rights title.
Men's Action Extreme Hardcore Rated R Championship.
And here he is, folks. The DWI Men's Bragging Rights Champion, going for an unprecedented 12th time. The record is it's Stomper Tom, the first dollar bill man, and he has 13 is the record. Whether you're male or female, that's the record. And now George Dione is 2 away from defeating that. Right now he's second, though. I mean, at least you can call it what it is. And third is Kamali. And fourth is Sergeant Tom. And fifth is KTV. So, that's pretty impressive as well. On the other hand, nobody has faced George. So, he's just defeated them all. So, he might be heading into his second pay-per-view in a row. Oh, but today he draws the men's tag team champion, F.U. Ray Rose. Forks up, panties down. Wait. Okay, my underwear just fell down. Alright, that's enough. Enough of that. Fucking crazy. Hold on a second. Alright, I had to pull my underwear back up. That was fucking weird. Don't do that again. At least they weren't wet. We were in fucking Germany and some fucking chicks were throwing wet underwear at them and shit. Every time I tried to, say, hey, don't do that, he was like, nah, let it happen, man. I was like, yeah, but imagine getting fucking hit in the face with a fucking 25-mile-an-hour pair of fucking wet panties. slaps you across the face and spit flies out the other side of your mouth, and you don't know if it was all from you or something from the panties. And why are the panties so wet in Germany? I've been around with the DWI, and I have never... Never mind. Ray Rose, making panties wet since the 70s. He teaches a class. If you complete the class, you get coupons for, what's that tool, babe? What's the tool company Ray likes? Yeah, Milwaukee. If you pass Ray Rose's class for his magical powers, then you get Milwaukee tool coupons. No, he's still wearing his Brady Vanderbilt shirt.
And his opponent, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Miz Action Extreme Hard
Bragging rights.
Rated R Champion, the Ghost, George Tanner.
Gee, O'Neill, pour me another sweet cup of Dalamar's wine. Dude, the guy's got like 50 songs. You'd think I'd learn more than one of them. Sorry, George. I do appreciate you. I'm coming to see you. You can't come to see me. I'm going to come to see you. We're doing that. Since George can never make it to see me, I'm going to come to see him. Wrap up some of that good old fucking devil's ladder so we get her done. 1, 2, 3. Oh, big boot. You see the spit flying out of George's fucking mouth? Oh, Ray's no stranger to the bragging rights title. He's had it a few times. Yeah, when we first started the title, he was one of the earliest people to go get a couple matches in a row, lose it, get it right back, and win a couple matches in a row again. I mean, that all changed with Bella. Bella Beeman changed it. When she won 4, then she lost it, then went to the fucking pay-per-view event, won it, and then won 4 more. So out of 9 matches, she held in 8 of them. That was the first time anyone had any kind of real streaks going. Angela McCormick, we know, and so Zion the Hellraiser. We know both of them held it for a while, but we weren't keeping track at the time, so we have no idea. It's like 4 or 5 times each or whatever. I do remember one screaming, "Angela just got 5!" But can't prove any of that. Ones we can prove, KTB got 7 straight before losing. That is impressive. Then we go on to Sergeant Tom Lambert. He hasn't signed back up yet, but he'll be here sooner than later. And, well, maybe later than sooner. Who knows? But he went 8 straight before losing to Tommy Bond. We'll get to that. The Great Kamali went 9, and then she had to leave. So, nobody had the bragging rights. We did a fucking gauntlet match to return it to people. 1. So Kamali can actually say she didn't actually lose it. She had to give it up. She went back to Saudi Arabia to try to sell Italian ice, but it didn't work out. Ray's giving it to George, man. Oh! Ray, current tag team champion. I must say, George is giving it his all. He gives it his all week after week, show after show. Like I said, this is number 12 right here. If he wins, that'll be 12 straight victories that George has had. Oh, there's a stop sign. Let's put it in your mouth. Nope, break quickly to break it up. Instead, why don't you get slammed on said stop sign? Hell yeah. Ray's thinking, when I'm done with this, your girlfriend's page is coming down. Ray's like, not my girlfriend, motherfucker. One. Ray's like, I'm not even going to be there, dude. It just happens. One. Oh, George, I will tower him. Boom, which means something else. One. Oh, Peggy, you're so late to the funeral. This is the last match. There's some stuff. There's at least one match Gavin has to see. They gave a shout out that he needs to hear. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! George kicked out. We're still not over yet, folks. That's okay. It's only Monday. You'll watch it, rerun with Gavin, have a good old time. You know, I'll drink a few beers and have a good time. Oh no, that's great. I fucking think that's awesome. Good job for both y'all. And congratulations. Let's give another shout out to Miss Peggy Biddle. Her first day on a place she'd rather be. Oh, George looking for something. Oh! Ray just got knocked the fuck out. 1, 2. Oh! Ray's still fucking hanging on. That's why this is the main event tonight, folks. George Dione versus F.U. Ray Rhodes. For that bragging rights title. There, Gavin, since you're right there, just let you know, in one of the earlier matches, there was a shout out for you. So you definitely have to go back and watch. George just knocked him the fuck out. George Dione is showing everybody why he is the best in the business. That is 12 times in a row. He'll be going on to Wednesday and having to face someone else. Yep, that's all. There's the Hot Pocket stuff is all in the previous match that's been talked about. Because we're in Montana. Alright, let's see how we did that today. Let's look here. We started off down over here. By the way, I do this so that way I can do my paperwork better. Ha ha ha. Silvana gave it her all in her brand new purple outfit. It was awesome. But Jerry Atkinson remains the bragging rights champion. That's her first offense. Then we had Natasha defeated Anne Marie. That is insane right there. That was a really good match. Then we started getting into the underdogs. Kyle in the toe mask defeating Jeremy effing Rogers? Really, dude. If you had seen that match, go back and watch it. It was fucking phenomenal. Jacqueline Cheris losing to the Confederate Cutie. Danielle put on a clinic, but I'd never seen nothing like that before. Then here, Darren Vandenberg, a fucking manager, defeated Mikey Peabody. The Dirty White Boys took a hit there. Dwayne Vandenberg, our DWI Underground champion, lost to Dan Kelly, our DWI Dollar Bill champion, which only gets defended here. We missed it earlier. We will be defending it for the final, the cash out, on next Monday. And Emily versus Rebecca Bain was a brutal match. But Rebecca Bay came out the winner. Does that mean Spit is going to be next in line on the tags? I guess we'll figure that shit out. That promo turned into the changing of the tides. Noelle, the redneck Barbie, is our brand new Chaos Champion because Denise decided an open challenge was a good idea. And finally, we ended with George Dione getting that number 12 victory. That is insane right there. I appreciated it, loved it all. Everybody that was just talking through there, I was trying to pay attention. Thank you guys for showing up, even if it was late. There was people in and out of the chat window all night. That was, or the number counter all night. That was cool. And remember, this is a ratings thing. Come Wednesday, I'm going to announce how many views Bottoms Up got to see if Happy Hour can defeat it. So that's how we're going to roll for a while. So with that said, I guess, go fuck yourselves, right? Go and fuck yourselves. Go take time and fuck yourself. Or have someone help you.